Yo, what's going on, everybody? So I'm in Ohio right now. I'm picking up this load. I gotta take it to Gary, Indiana, and so I'm waiting on that. I should make it to Gary to tonight. So I'm just waiting for them to call me to pull me in. So I thought I'd make this video real quick, but I want to talk about my situation this morning and how good judgment and going with your instincts can save you some trouble. So basically, I got to the place that I was supposed to deliver to this morning, and I didn't know it, but they had their store on one side and then like their warehouse on the other. So I ended up coming, I ended up pulling up on the side where their store is at. Okay, um, so I see they actually have a receiving sign out front too on where their store is at, but I guess that's for smaller trucks or whatever. So I basically I'm about to turn in to where it says receiving, but I'm looking at the turn and there's no way I'm gonna make that turn. I already know. So um I didn't make the turn. I pulled up past it. There's a little spot where I could park on the side of the road. So I parked. I went in and I asked the guy, I'm like, I was like, I got a delivery for you guys, but I don't think I'm gonna make that turn. And he goes, oh, you have to go on the other side. That's where our warehouse is. And so their warehouse was about maybe 500 feet back. It was on the other side of the road, but it's 500 feet back. And I wasn't gonna back up. I wasn't gonna back up just to turn in there because this place was up on a hill, and I couldn't see behind me anyways. And then on top of that, it's just dangerous to even try doing that. So I wasn't gonna do it. But so I ended up going down the road. It was about 2 miles down. I found it was like a gas station, and it was like one of those places where they fix your trucks, like the truck maintenance shops and stuff like that. So they had a huge parking lot. So I just turned in there and turned back around and came back down and pulled into where I was supposed to, pull in at. But basically, I tell that story because, if I would have tried to make that turn, there's just no telling what type of situation I would have been in. It could have been all bad, but if you guys would have seen the turn, I guess you would be like, well, that's not a hard decision to make, because obviously you can't make that turn. But you'd be surprised, what others will do. Even when I was starting off, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was starting off, I would have, like, there's no telling, I might have been like, well, it says receiving right there, so I'm gonna have to turn in here, so I've had situations where I made some tight turns and things like that, some turns I probably shouldn't have made, but I got out of it. So but I guess that's just my being out here and having a little bit of experience now. So but yeah, I just wanted to come in here and share that story with y'all. Just be careful when you're making these turns. Make sure you can make, the turns that you need to make. If you can't make it, then just, keep driving. You might have to keep driving and turn around and come back another way or something, but, trying to make that turn is not worth, what could possibly happen. Because, you might make that turn and it might be a ditch right there, and your trailer might end up in the ditch. And it all, I've seen it happen. I was picking up a load, and it was Ghent, Kentucky. If y'all drive for real, y'all know what I'm talking about. That North American steel place. And I was coming, which way was I going? Anyways, I was leaving that place, and I seen a truck with their trailer over in the ditch. He had like a huge coil on him. He had like one of those like 40,000 pound coils on him. And he was over in the ditch, and basically I think he misjudged the turn he was trying to make or something. But anyways, he was over in the ditch. So things happen. I'm not trying to, some truckers you get out here, they just think they do no wrong, and they like to criticize everybody else and act like they just you know, the perfect driver out here. But, you know, things happen like that. But, you know, if you use good judgment and go by your instincts and all that, then, you know, you can avoid those situations. So, but, you know, like I said, nobody's perfect, but, you know, sometimes it's just about, you know, making the right decision. So, but yeah, just thought I'd come in here and make this video. They should be calling me soon to get loaded. Who knows? I might make another video depending on how long they take. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all subscribe, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. See y'all in the next video. Peace.